because that's all we
Absolutely.
can do. That is the limited participation we have in these people's lives. It is
Yeah,
watching them and either feeling happy when they are happy, feeling sad when they are sad. But if you
yeah.
start feeling happy when they are sad and feeling sad when they are happy, then then you've got a
That's the
problem with
problem.
you.
Couch Pundits Cricket Podcast. For the fans, by the fans.
Okay,
So,
here's something I want to discuss before we move to
yeah,
IPL.
go on.
This There was this moment like 2 seconds ago where I said, India lost because KL Rahul was captain, and obviously I said that as a joke. But a lot of Indian cricket fans are not saying things like this as a joke. A lot of Indian
Yeah.
cricket fans have suddenly, I don't know from where, they've become these toxic Indian cricket fans. Do you feel this, Akash? Chat, maybe you can tell us also. Do you feel this toxicity from Indian cricket, or is this just existing on Twitter and Instagram?
I mean, I to think anything where people can. I mean, look at this chat, man. There is somebody called fucking Zemon. I don't know if that's his real name. Is Akash Joshi really Akash Joshi? Is Harsab Singh really Harsab Singh? Anonymity and the ability to not own up to your bullshit gives people the freedom to say anything online, dude. It's not about India or Pakistan or any other country. सब लौड़े होते हैं इंटरनेट पे जितना भी तुम ट्राई कर लो और जो लोग नहीं भी होते and it's man, like people have fucking fake accounts on Instagram, dude. You know what I mean? Like it's a rabbit hole of kachara that you are going into the minute you enter the internet. So I don't think it's an Indian cricket thing. I think it's generally the world. Does it percolate into everyday life? Yeah, because less and less there are consequences to actions in this world. You know, we live in a post-truth, post-consequence world almost. So I don't think you care. Chad, do you
Post
guys think so?
apocalypse also.
हाँ तुम लोग को
I'll
क्या
give you an
लगता है?
example of what I'm talking about. Recently, Dan Christian came out and said that he does not want to play the IPL owing to the amount of abuse he received last year.
Hmm.
While he was playing for RCB, he faced a lot of online abuse, this abuse, that
Hmm.
abuse, whatever, whatever,
Hmm.
whatever. And apparently he said, मैं तुम लोग के साथ नहीं खेलेगा वापस. And he didn't put
Hmm.
his name in the auction as well. There
Hmm.
are a lot of cricketers who have put their names in the auctions and have pulled out for various reasons. Maybe bio bubble fatigue might be the reasons they've decided. But a lot of them are like, the amount of money they've got, they're not happy with also. They're like, इतने पैसे के लिए हम लोग इतना क्यों करें? You know?
Right.
क्योंकि आईपीएल में आके बहुत सहना भी पड़ता है. Yes, it's a great earning opportunity. Financially, it's a
Yes.
wonderful thing for a lot of cricketers. But it's also like this really highly competitive environment, which is also great. Like that's what fuels, excellence. But it's also, I feel, on some level, a very toxic environment. Maybe not as much within the
Ah.
franchises and within the uh, system itself, but outside pressure of these fans and people like you and me who are sitting and
Yeah.
just like sitting on our butts and doing commentary with absolutely no knowledge of what goes on inside,
Yeah.
and saying it like like where did this
But
Virat
here's
Kohli camp, Rohit Sharma camp come up? It does not exist.
it
I
doesn't
love both
exist.
of them.
Yeah.
You
But
remember
no, I
when
think it's also I think you're missing out the fact that okay okay there is no there is there is there's so much time in a day, okay, and in that amount of time you need to keep scrolling, okay. So what do you scroll? Because there's not that many things that are relevant to you, right?
Hmm.
So the whole kind of like this everything sort of boils down to how much time a company can get you to spend absorbing its stuff. That's what everything boils down to, which is what triggers the news, the kind of news we get now, which is not news anymore. When was the last time you read news? If you Google any news story, you get a fucking article from some so-called newspaper saying in Twitter reacts to such and such event. लौड़े न्यूज किधर है हुआ क्या रिपोर्ट करना वो तो हो ही नहीं रहा so I mean and every cricket analyst, every cricketer will tell you how much news is just made up straight up just to get a click, you know And I think that's what drives it, right? Like every troll is just a content creator, but on the dark side. It's all the attention economy. You stop giving them bow, they don't exist anymore. But the fact is that all of us give them bow. You keep fucking sharing their outrageous opinions, and we keep fucking every third comment we get every time we talk about Kohli is, oh, you fucking Rohit. So I mean, clearly it's not just on the social media. You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
person does think that on some level in their brains, and they exist in the real world, not on the fucking social media. So
yeah,
people saying that it's just turn off, uninstall Twitter, but that motherfucker will reach you on YouTube or on Instagram. But that
घर पे
being
पहुंच
said,
जाते.
and that being said, you get into a industry which involves you being, public, then that's the industry. What the fuck do you do? You think I enjoy
Yeah,
being on fucking Instagram? I don't, dude. But it's the industry. That's the part of the job. Somebody's come to your door and left.
yeah. No, somebody tried took Lola out.
Oh,
She
okay.
was knocking on the door, so
But like with Dan, I feel like देख तेरे को हेट मिलने वाला है डूड इसलिए तेरे को करोड़ रुपया मिल रहा है ना ऐसा थोड़ी है मतलब
नहीं यार, इससे तेरे को करोड़ रुपया नहीं मिल रहा है. तेरे को करोड़ रुपया इसलिए मिल रहा है क्योंकि
तेरे
तू अच्छा
क्रिकेट के लिए
प्लेयर
मिल
है.
रहा है हाँ ओके
हाँ,
तेरे क्रिकेट के लिए मिल रहा है ओके
हाँ.
एक सेकंड नहीं धवल यू आर आई एम सॉरी बट दैट्स नॉट पेइंग द बिल्स द लेट्स बी
नहीं,
ऑनेस्ट
that's not paying the bills. What
ड्रामा
is paying the bills
द
is like a
ड्रामा
million people want to watch you.
या बिकॉज ऑफ द ड्रामा नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ द क्रिकेट ओके ओके
Maybe not all of them want to
नहीं
watch because of the cricket, but I
10
would
मिलियन में
like
से
to.
10 मिलियन में से 2 मिलियन लोग को क्रिकेट में इंटरेस्ट है ठीक है
नहीं
बाकी
नहीं
आठ
नहीं नहीं
मिलियन
नहीं,
सिर्फ ड्रामा के लिए आए
ड्रामा के लिए नहीं, एंटरटेनमेंट के लिए आए. कुछ लोग ड्रामा करने के लिए आते हैं. Most of them are there for the entertainment. Some of them are there for the cricket, and some of them are there for the drama. There is a fine line between entertainment and drama. There is cricket entertainment, and there is off-field drama. Okay, those are two very separate things. There is
and when
drama
there
on
is
field
not enough
also,
on
but that
field
is called cricket entertainment.
and when there is not enough on field what the fuck do they make up shit dude they make up shit because the clicks have to keep coming the scroll has to be endless you know it's that's what drives the economy bro
No,
not
I
like
don't
you and
agree
me
with you when you say that, Dan Christian is being paid, or whoever is being paid that amount of money because people are creating drama out of IPL. No, that's not
no
how
it's part of it
that's
man
not the
it's
way I see it.
100% part of
But
it
I
it's
feel like
100% where that
generally
sponsor
the
money comes from
Indian cricket fan landscape has just gone from back when Sachin Sehwag, Ganguly, Lakshman Dravid, when I was growing up watching these guys, it was like, oh my god, all of them are so good. Okay, new guy has
yeah
come in. Let's see what he's got. Like I did not follow women's cricket back then, but yeah, it was
Mhm.
generally like, oh ye aaya, Harbhajan, wow. जहीर खान वाह, मुनाफ पटेल नहीं खेलता था अच्छा तो उसको मतलब बोलते थे मुनाफ पागल है, मैं कर
yeah
सकता है, बेकार
yeah
बॉलिंग करता है. बट इट वाज नॉट लाइक जहीर खान बेटर है, मुनाफ पटेल उसकी जगह ले रहा है,
I
ये
agree
this guy is better than that. No,
but
it was like either you're good or
that's
you're
the
bad.
media but that's the media landscape everybody wants to know your top 5 favorite fucking xyz everybody wants to know this or that x or y 1 or 2 it's all fucking binary there is no gray left I mean come on man like you came to a fucking
That's true.
gunfight with a fucking cricket bat dude it doesn't make
My
sense
pants are gray though.
Eh,
I would show you, but they're in the other room.
yeah. So I mean, it's I say there's no point to it. Thankfully, you and I love the sport for what it is to an extent. I also like to see everyone's
Yeah, but
respect.
people still think that we are, either in Virat Kohli camp or Rohit Sharma camp, and I don't know, man. Let them think
Yeah,
what they want to think, but it's fairly clear to both of us that we are in neither camps. We are just at our own houses and
yeah,
enjoying their success, because that's all we
absolutely.
can do. That is the limited participation we have in these people's lives. It is
Yeah,
watching them and either feeling happy when they are happy, feeling sad when they are sad. But if you
yeah.
start feeling happy when they are sad and feeling sad when they are happy, then you've got a
That's the
problem with
problem.
you.
This is what I tweeted when Bumrah got his fifer at home. I was like, this is the beauty of sport, right? Like we get to celebrate somebody else's achievements and we get to share in someone else's loss. But instead of sharing in their loss, we just point a finger at them and say, "Ye lodu, wo lodu."
Couch Pundits Cricket Podcast. For the fans, by the fans.